Make your line proper. Hello, come this side.
Come on, get up. Let's come on in the line only. Get out, sir. Hey, boys, come here.
Oh, you go back. The wrong party.
Hey, boys, come here. Boys, come here.
जान लुटाने आजाद सवेरा लाने मर के कैसे जीते हैं इस दुनिया को बदलाने अब तेरी लाज बचाने आजादी का शोला बन के खून रगों में डोला मेरा रंग दे
And our students. Yes, there are our guests today are escorted to the stage by Lyceum School.
The nation became a republic, a well-disciplined contingent.
Administrator Michael Sir on the stage to unfold the national flag. Honorable Principal Marit Nelson Thurkan, ma'am. May I request Honorable Principal
May I request the parents to just go and occupy your chairs. Parents, please occupy the chairs.
Leaders who lead for the country's freedom. When a colony is transformed into an independent democratic republic, is a historic change. On 26 January 1950, our nation became a republic and the constitution came into force. Yes, we are a proud nation. It's our moral duty to honor our national leaders on this historic occasion. May I invite Honorable Principal Marit Nelson Thurkan, ma'am, to garland and honor Father of Nation Mahatma Gandhi.
Mahatma Gandhi, the father of nation who championed the Indian freedom movement. He sacrificed his life for the communal harmony and brotherhood. It was his uncompromising urge for non-violence in political movements, keeping our society from hatred and violence in public sphere. Today, India is a strong nation of 140 crore population and our diversity enriching our progress and prosperity. We owe a lot to our father of nation. We honor and pay respect
To honor Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar.
Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, the architect of the Indian Constitution, carved out the constitutional provisions from all the good values and law prevention in the world at that period. Dr. Ambedkar, who worked for the upliftment of society and eliminate discrimination and injustice, meted out the large section of the society, visualized a nation of equality, justice and compassion. We are obliged to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar for thank you, sir.
I invite Administrator Michael Sir to honor Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India, laid the foundation for a secular democratic India. His vision for a modern India was revolutionary and it transformed lives of millions in a country. Once Nehruji mentioned, our dams are the temples of modern India, and this statement indicates his far-sighted views on economic development of the nation. We pay homage to him and honor him on this assembly, made mark of his own in preparing the Constitution. He chaired the Constituent Assembly meetings and played a pivotal role in making one of the greatest constitutions in the world. He served the nation 2 consecutive terms as President of India. I invite Alice teacher to honor Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, the leader who relentlessly fought for the freedom of our motherland. The adventurous campaign of INA against the British colonialism was an ever-inspiring chapter in the history of Indian freedom movement. He liberated the Andaman Nicobar Islands and declared the formation of independent India. We salute and honor this brave leader of India on this Republic Day. Thank you, ma'am. I invite Naomi's sister to honor Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore, the national poet of India, who wrote our national anthem. He actively participated in movement in Bengal in 1905 against partition of Bengal. Tagore was honored with Nobel Prize for Literature for his classic work Gitanjali in 1913. His thoughts on nationalism and internationalism had in tune with human welfare.
He was the first Home Minister of India, also known as An Man of India, contributed greatly to our nation. Let's honor him on this Republic Day. Thank you, ma'am.
I invite Surendran Sir to honor Maulana Abul Kalam Azad.
Maulana Abul Kalam Azad was the first education minister of India, fighter and the leader for the national movement. He was actively involved in organizing non-cooperation movement and civil disobedience movement under Gandhiji's leadership. He was the president of Indian National Congress in 1923 and again from 1940 to 1946. We honor him on this Republic Day. Thank you, sir.
I request guests to be on the stage.
were powerful Lyceum cadets under the four houses marching towards the guest, and I honor and salute our guest, Honorable Lyceum Principal, Madin Nation Jargina, Lyceum Board of Members, and we salute our national leaders on this great moment. It was on 26 January 1950, the nation became a republic, and here we align with the spirit of freedom and love to the nation. We salute the leaders who sacrifice for the progress of this nation. Here comes who is reading, then the greenhouse, the red house, and all our school activities. Competitions are based on our houses. Very strong group of students. They are physically very fit, artistic, visionaries, and with great imagination, and they perform various activities throughout the year, throughout the session. On this stage, today, almost end of the session, they salute the nation. We are happy and great moment. Life of the people. Here we nurture students with patriotic fervor. They will be leading the nation one day. Teachers are the building blocks of the nation. They train the students, they nurture them in this patriotic atmosphere with an academic ambience. Lyceum is a glory to this town. It has been there for more than a decade, actively participating in the academic and all other activities. Many students have been after completing their 10th, they are the height of glory in various institutions, including Hyderabad, Bangalore, and nearby towns. The school flag carried by the Vice Captain M. Sanshray, the Lyceum cadets led by School Captain Daya, and the four houses that represents the activities of Lyceum throughout the year. School flag and various house flags will be displayed. This may be the historic moment, and our national leaders might have dreamt for such a society to come up, to evolve. The children are tomorrow's citizens. We have nurtured them with the values, moral values, ethical principles, and patriotism. They are going to lead the nation one day. What a proud moment for the towns. Such an institution which has been reputed and well respected, supported by the parents from nursery to 10th. Various activities and the cultural part it is going to be played here. Thank you, everyone.
I request Sinos sir to be on the stage. Thank you, Ma'am. Lyceum is the result of the vision and mission of our Honorable Lyceum Director Zakir Sir, Honorable Principal Merit Nelson Turkan Ma'am, and host of dear and near ones who did their best to make it possible. Today, we stand before this magnificent school premise before their vision has transformed into reality. Let's welcome our guests to this patriotic ambience. I request School Vice Captain Sanjay to welcome our guests.
Thanks, ma'am. Honorable Director Zakir Hussain sir, Administrator Michael sir, Nelson sir, Naomi sister, distinguished guests, respected teachers, dear parents, and all my dear friends. A very warm and proud morning to everyone present here. Today, we are not just gathered to celebrate our Republic Day. In fact, it is a celebration of the idea called India. An idea that is built on justice, liberty, equality, and fraternity. On this proud occasion of Republic Day, we remember the day when our Constitution guarantees every Indian the voice, the right, and the responsibility. I consider it's an honor to welcome our respected Principal Merit Nelson Turkan Ma'am. Her leadership connects discipline with innovation. Ma'am, we adore you. On behalf of everyone present here, may I extend a warm welcome to Ma'am. Thank you, Ma'am. Our esteemed Director Zakir Hussain.
1, 2, claps go.
Our esteemed Director Zakir Hussain sir, though he is not physically present here due to preoccupation, his vision always guides our institution towards excellence. We honor him in our thoughts. Thank you, sir. We are happy to have Nelson sir with us. Though we don't see him regularly in school, but his valid contribution is abundant, making our Lyceum progressing toward greater heights. May I welcome Nelson sir to this program.
1, 2, claps go.
As we know, Michael sir is a source of inspiration for everyone, both academically and action field. His guidance and timely interference gave us tremendous confidence in our work. Sir, may I welcome you to this program.
1, 2, claps go.
Thank you, sir. Naomi sister is a friend of students. Whenever our program is there and her feedback and insights helps us to perfect our performance. May I welcome Naomi sister to this program.
1, 2, claps go.
Our teachers stand with us like a rock, guide guide us like prophets, and train us like commanders, love us like our parents. Respected teachers, we owe you a lot. Shinod sir, Alice teacher, Surendran sir, Nagmani ma'am, and all class teachers, all the subject teachers, Bhaskar sir. All you transform our curiosity into character and dream into direction. We humbly welcome you all teaching staff to this program. Thank you, teachers. We warmly welcome our dear parents, our first mentors, whose faith and encouragement shape our confidence. Welcome, parents. My dear friends, Republic Day reminds us that freedom is not only about the past, it is about the choices we make today.
The nation, salute our national leaders, and remember, it was in 1950, January 26, country became republic, a nation that's run on rule of law, it's based on constitution, and we value the fundamental principles. We read the preamble. It declares India as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. A nation that differs from many other countries, even the very concept of nation that was evolved in 18th century Europe, but we transform our nation after a long freedom movement, and the values that we uphold during the freedom movement become the fundamental principles of Indian Constitution. We enjoy the fundamental rights, 6 freedom we have it, and 6 rights we have it, under it one is the freedom, which again 6 freedoms. See our foresightedness of the Constitution, Constituent Assembly. They drafted the Constitution, one of the
संस्कृता सरस्वती नृत्यतु पाहि मे सदा 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 सदा
Clubs School.
6 years ago in 1950.
On this day, 26 January 1950, Indian Constitution came into being and our beloved nation was stepped into the world of rule of law. Thus, our Indian Constitution today firmly declares India as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic.
As students, every occasion is an opportunity to learn and understand something new. We are always inspired by the words of our principal, ma'am.
May I invite respected Marriott Nelson Thurkan ma'am for giving us the Republic Day message. Ma'am, please.
Honorable dignitaries on the dais, respected teachers, respected parents, and my dear loving children. Today, we gather here to celebrate the 77th Republic Day of our great nation. This day holds immense significance. Why? As it marks the adoption of our Constitution, which came into effect on January 26, 1950, as we all know. When we celebrate this momentous occasion, let us remember the sacrifice of all our freedom fighters who fought tirelessly to free our nation from colonial rule. Our tall leaders, their bravery, determination and vision for a free India paved the way for us to live in a free and democratic country, a free country and a democratic nation. While India gained independence in 1947, the true sense of independence was realized only with the adoption of the Constitution in 1950. As we all consider, as we all understand, freedom sounds always mesmerizing. Being free, it is a beautiful concept. Irrespective of age, caste, creed, gender, all want to be free. But do you have any idea what's the most important takeaway of this mesmerizing word freedom? The high-sounding word freedom. The most important takeaway is nothing but responsibility. When the freedom increases, when we are more free, we are more responsible. Let us see how does it work. How we will become responsible. How are we going to handle it? Yeah, the prime factor is our freedom must not be a concern for others. It must not be an hindrance for others' freedom. That is the prime factor of responsibility which is attached to freedom. Hence I say, freedom exercised without responsibility will result in unpleasant conditions between individuals, between the societies, or of course, between the nations too. Therefore, it's very important to modulate freedom with responsibility and accountability. As we understand, India is a land of diversity. Look around. We find where people of different religions, languages, cultures and traditions, but they live together in harmony. India is also a land of unity. This unity only holding us together, binding us together. And these are all challenges. Different languages, different cultures, different religion. These are all challenges before us. But we overcome these challenges through the spirit of unity that hold us, that bind us one nation, us in one nation. Since this is the scenario where differences are there, but still we are united. We have to remember that our freedom, it was not an easy thing. With great responsibility, it has come. We have to protect our sovereignty and integrity. We do read it in the preamble. Sovereignty and integrity of our nation. And that we have to protect from not only from external threats, but from internal threats too. That understanding we must have. We have to uphold our democratic and constitutional rights. We have to contribute to the nation and its people, whatever is possible, whatever way it is possible from our end, being a responsible citizen. And my dear students, nation building is also the process closely linked to your own personality development. Personality development mainly taking place in schools, right from nursery to 10th time. Here we learn to respect, here we learn to be tolerant, here we learn to be obedient, and at the most, moreover all these things, we learn to be disciplined. School is the place where we do learn these things. A good student who has developed good manners and good moral behavior, of course, they are respected everywhere. When you get education and get a highly paid job or holding a high position in public life, dear students, dear children, it depends on your behavior, how people assess you and how people respect you. Dear loving children, I urge you to remember that you are the future of our nation. It's your energy, your creativity, and your idealism that will shape the India of tomorrow, no doubt. And also, never forget the sacrifice what our tall leaders, our leaders made, our freedom fighters made and shaped this country as now it is. And what's the relevance of celebrating these days in schools? Of course, celebrating such days in schools will help us to connect with our roots. For a student, young Indians, it's a chance to learn. For you, it's a chance to learn about our history, culture, and the struggles we had to shape this country now. The reason why we garland the portraits over here, why do we offer floral tributes to them? You may not know them personally, but by seeing them, you remember, such had happened in those days. Definitely, we have to cling to our past too, to understand, to realize what we are. And this is the day, it is a day to reflect on how we can contribute to making our nation stronger and better. We have to strive to make our nation a stronger one and a better one. On this glorious occasion of our Republic Day celebration in Lyceum, in our school, we haven't left any stone unturned to mark this day a successful and meaningful one. It is quite appropriate for me to mention about our teachers. the pillars of an institution, especially school. Those who have worked tirelessly behind showcasing the events to come to a stage before you on what we have just now witnessed here. And all the house in charge teachers, house teachers, those who have made day and night as one to showcase the group dance before us, which tells us about the various cultures, different culture of our country. India's diverse culture that we will see, you will watch. And the Herculean task was nothing but bring the small kids on the stage. And our beloved and efficient lower class teachers succeeded in this laborious task. Really, hats off to them, hats off the teachers, lower class teachers. And our non-teaching staff, day in and out, they have worked tirelessly to stage this program over here. And our dear parents, those who have taken the pain and pleasure to mark their presence here, to support their children as well as the institution, the school. Thank you so much. And my dear children, those who have participated, those who are participants, and those who are not participating today's events, but they have participated in various events throughout the year, cultural activities, and those who are part and parcel of this particular day, and helped and supported this program, this event, as a testimony of their love, respect and honor. How do they honor their nation? This is how we do honor our nation. And once more, let me wish you a very happy Republic Day. Thank you all.
1, 2, claps go.
Is that its country having all the highest posts of administration are elected by the people. There is no hereditary right whatsoever in any office of the country.
Our republic is also insulated with constitution and the institutional systems like rule of law, parliamentary supremacy and impartial judiciary.
Let's celebrate the democratic values and parliamentary institutions. Let's imbibe the values of democracy and rule of law. Nation building begins in school. We inculcate values of freedom, democracy, tolerance and respect for others. Republic Day, one of the national festivals, instill good values. Small kids are always the foundation of our nation and humanity at large. Let's see what wonder they have at the store.
Our kids are updated and sensitive about ecology. They are against the use of plastics. They are ahead of time. These kids bring. Let's welcome our nursery kids on the stage.
Cuckoo,
School. Thank
कसम ये खाए रे टिक 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 प्लास्टिक टिक ना पाए रे
1-2 claps go. That was a fantastic performance. Thank you, kids.